Well, we're live. I'm waiting to hear because the River Kittens are joining us momentarily. And so while I got a minute, let's talk about the stuff that's going on with the musical map. This has been a really fantastic project. Really excited to see how everything is coming together. Laura Ritter is doing such great work on not only booking guests, but just being a support and help throughout this thing. I really enjoy her. Every bit of this thing has been so much fun. Really, really, really should give a shout out to Lori because she's been awesome throughout. Know that probably the next week we're going to have the website up for the musical map. And also, the Roku channel is not far behind. I made some calls on that today. This is all coming together just so wonderfully. Just like so, every bit of this, it all takes longer than you think it should, but it's all falling into place just perfectly. And so now let's see how long it's going to take. Know that you could contact me on Facebook. You can contact me on my email address is dalewaleyshow@gmail.com. You can also, if you want to Venmo me some money, there's this project needs money. I'm hearing somebody here. There it is. Beautiful sounds. Let's get this up here. I can hear you. I can't see you yet. I need to see you.
See us yet.
No, I can't. Let's see. I've had you to the stream, so let's figure this part out because
You should be right in there.
I love the music I'm hearing already. So
He's working on it. We have a.
that's fine.
Input, and my camera's on, and I'm seeing it over here, but it's not going all the way there.
Our tech guy is almost there.
All right, I got it. It's good to have a tech guy. That's great.
It is. I couldn't have done it.
Is it something over here?
Could be. Let me try one more thing. Let's make sure this is. And then I'll tell you what, I'll do this. This guy will go over here.
There we are. We've got a bubble here, so there's something coming up. You're making the right direction.
He said.
He said we're going in the right direction.
Yes, you are.
Nothing yet? Oh, you
Let
dang.
us know if you see us.
You little squirrely.
I will. I definitely will.
Okay.
I'll shout.
Okay.
Something's working. It's not seeing it.
But let's just start talking in the meantime. Tell me how the River Kids got founded.
Well, I was having lunch and drinks with some friends at the Crow's Nest in Maplewood.
Okay.
And Maddie here was my server. And
Okay.
we
Bartender or
bartender server and
Uh-huh.
so the friends that I was with knew Maddie already.
Okay.
And then she got off work and we still weren't done hanging.
No, you left. What happened there?
You automatically.
No, there we are. I'm back. You're back
Okay,
now,
we're
but I
back.
still can't see you.
Okay, our audio's back, but
Yes. Now you're back off.
yeah.
Hold on.
So then
I don't think he can hear us right
Oh,
now.
you can hear you.
yeah, he can hear us.
I can hear you.
So then, we weren't done hanging out at the Crow's Nest once Maddie got off work, and it just turned into this back porch jam, which, tends to happen with.
What year was
friends.
this?
This was in, I'm going to say
2015.
Really?
2015?
Um,
2015.
Yeah, so I just got off work and was jamming, and they found me out back and asked me if I wanted to
Great.
be in their band. And I said, heck yeah, and I showed up at practice the next week.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what are your influences? Because I really like your music a lot.
Thank you.
I think they're certainly different for both of us.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Sure.
I always have to say I started out in musical theater, so that's my first influence. And then
Okay.
uh, my family always played a lot of bluegrass, so that's probably where that country twang
Right.
sometimes comes in. And as far as an adult, I've went through my big Bob Dylan phase, then the band, and of course we love Fleetwood Mac and the Rolling Stones and the Dead,
Right.
and I mean those are all pretty
That's
normal
great stuff.
influences. Yeah, and I think we just kind of, and we love a lot of soul music. We like to combine that with the country in our harmonies a lot of times. But Allie's influences are different, so.
Yeah, that was Maddie, by the way.
Okay.
And
Yes.
Allie, I was
Right.
raised on the Beatles.
Okay. Good.
I got a lot
Good
of
answer.
I got a lot of classic music influences growing up. My first CD was Elvis's Greatest Hits, and next came the
Great.
Beach Boys. And I got to see the Rolling Stones in concert, as well as the Who, and
Wow.
the Guess Who.
Uh-huh.
So that was, and John Fogerty was actually my first concert ever.
Love John Fogerty. What a great musician.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it was
love
it was a great, it was a good one.
Right.
Good first one.
It was a good first one for sure.
Yes.
And then now I am influenced by so many artists out there. One of my favorite groups right now is a duo, much like us, called Shovels and Rope.
Oh, yes. They're very good. They're very
They're
cool.
they're favorites.
Right.
I also love Brittany Howard from the Alabama Shakes.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
She's amazing and such an inspiration.
Right.
And I also listen to a lot of R&B and hip hop. So
Great.
I love this gal named SZA
Uh-huh.
and Kendrick Lamar.
I can't believe you didn't
Yes.
say Jack White.
Yeah, Jack White is a love-hate situation.
Well, tell me about that. What does that mean?
I have to respect.
I'm only just jealous that he didn't want to sign me, but he probably
Right.
doesn't know me yet.
Okay.
He will
Hey,
you
Dale.
eventually. That's cool.
Hey Dale,
Yeah.
our tech guy is saying he's got to restart his.
If I want to get video.
If we want to get video, we got to restart real quick.
Well, then let's do audio and have you play your
I got
songs
the
now.
link, it'll be 5 seconds.
He said, "Let's do audio and we'll play songs." So we have the
Okay,
audio and
great.
songs.
Let's
So
do
we
that.
He said,
Well, it's up
would
to
you rather wait 5 minutes and have both video
Not even
and
5
audio?
minutes, 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Oh, 2 seconds.
I just
he
have to
says.
exit and then get back into the room.
He just has to exit the room and then get back into it.
It's fine. Do your thing.
Go ahead.
All right,
Whatever
we'll be
you
right
want
back,
to do.
Sorry.
It's fine.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Now we're waiting a minute. Let's talk again about how you get involved in the musical map. Number one, if you want to send a check, send it to Musical Map of Missouri, Music Map of Missouri, P.O. Box 390, Crane, Missouri, 65633. If you want to hit me up at DaleWileyShow.com or DaleWileyShow@gmail.com. I'd love to get that stuff out. This project is so cool. We need to see it go all the way to actually funding a lot of musicians and helping them out. And now they're back. Let's end the stream.
We are back.
Now we're back at the
but-
original place.
Camera's not working.
Yeah, this StreamYard. This StreamYard is
It's the
not
first time we've used it, yeah.
working with our camera rig.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well.
We might have something set up that's a little more complicated and a little fancier than because it's not
Oh,
just on our
fancy.
laptop.
Well, it's not that-
It's like connected to like a big camera tripod and
It's
like
totally
we're not-
fine. Do your thing.
yeah,
It's
for some reason
fine.
it's not seeing the card.
Okay.
I'll keep messing with it. Sorry, guys.
He said I'll keep messing with it, but we can just continue our audio. Sorry about that, Dale.
No, that's fine. Do your thing. Do your audio now. Do your music.
Okay.
Which one to play first, Allie?
Um.
Well, we can go ahead and start with our single that just came out
Great.
in February, and that is Atlantic City. And of course, it's not our song; it's Bruce Springsteen's.
Right.
But this version is ours, and I'll go ahead and play it for you now.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Now I've got questions for you about the recording of the album at Sun Studio. Tell me about that.
It was honestly truly a trip, you know?
Right, I imagine.
It
That's a
was
small
very
room,
cool.
definitely.
It
Very
is.
small.
And honestly, when we walked in, it felt so homey.
Right.
In such a strange way.
Yeah. it's like-
Why did you choose to record there?
That was a suggestion on the behalf of our
label.
label.
Devin
Okay,
wanted
just
us
label.
Devin wanted us to record there. He wanted it to be a story. You know, we can, people have heard these songs before. People have heard them in
Right.
St. Louis before.
Sure.
But no one's heard them in Memphis, and we didn't record them there. You know, it's just, it's part of our story now. You know, and
Sure.
And like Matt and Daniel, the guys that were working, Matt Rossbang is his name, and Daniel, I guess Crockett is his. They were like, well, everyone that comes to record here becomes part of Sun's history too, and part of Sun's
Right.
story. So we thought that was really neat, because we just see ourselves being so lucky to be able to go record at Sun and tell our story about going there. We didn't ever think that we'd be
Right.
added to their story as well. So that was pretty cool.
Sure.
But it just felt like we sat down somewhere in South City. You could plop that building right in the middle of,
Without a
Park or
doubt.
Tower Grove, and you'd feel just as much at home.
Yeah.
Exactly. So anyway, play us some more songs that are yours.
Okay.
I'll get back off here and let you go live.
Okay.
This one's called Illinois Boy. Let's have one more drink, one more bar. All we know is who we are. Only place to do it is the car. We're driving through the corn, past the town where you were born. Drive until the tires worn. My hair's a mess and my dress is torn. And we'll be just fine. Illinois, oh Illinois. Now we're dancing to our song. We are right, the world is wrong. Never felt love so strong. I finally know where I belong. Taking up that road, you and me know where to go. Always tracing our own steps back home. We're just wasting time. Illinois, oh Illinois. Oh, Illinois. Well, he loves his doggy and his truck, and he's always down to shuck. And he's got rough hands from working so hard, and he'll always sign your birthday card. Boy, so hot you gotta cool him down, 'cause he's the hottest boy in town.
Well, say what you want to, but that was better than your Springsteen cover. That was wonderful.
Well,
And so let's talk
that
about
one.
Devin. What is Devin like?
He's a lot of fun.
Great.
He's very much a businessman. He's a dad. He's a goofy dad.
Right.
He's very serious about music. Very loves music. You know, probably more than he loves himself. You know, he he doesn't. I think that any amount of money any of us could make, the most important thing to him is the music and also his audience. He really, really is there for the crowd.
Yes.
And he feels that deeply and tells us all the time. Don't get complacent. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. Worry about the people that are in front of you that came to see you, that paid their hard-earned money to see
Exactly.
you. And love.
So where can they find you online?
Pretty much everywhere. We have a Facebook page. We have an Instagram. And
we're on Spotify, iTunes,
and YouTube.
Great. That's amazing.
And that
You have another one for us?
That Illinois Boy song you just heard actually is a single, and it's gonna.
That's really good.
April 16th, that'll come out.
That's amazing. That's a great
That'll
song.
be available on Spotify and all those places we just.
Great. Let's hear another one.
Sure.
Okay.
Let me get to that real quick. That was a little out. I'm not there.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I need to do the same thing.
You need a guitar tech.
It's gonna take just a second.
It turns out
What?
this thing explicitly does not work with StreamYard, so we never would have been able to do video.
The second time
There
it's
we go.
happened.
What do you mean?
Set for nothing.
Well, the last time it worked, but it wasn't supposed to.
I know.
Okay, this is a song that is gonna be on our new EP coming out in June. It's called I'm Not There.
Coming out in May now.
Oh, it is coming out in May.
May 28th.
That's
Great. What's it called?
It's called You mean the EP?
Yeah, the song or the EP, both.
The EP is called Soaking Wet, and the song is called I'm Not There. Well, I said what I said because I felt
You're just amazing. I love it. Beautiful. Do you have any more songs for us?
Yeah, we've got a couple more if we
Sure.
want to switch instruments.
That's fine. Do your switching. So what tour-wise is the next big deal?
Just
After the pandemic.
tour-wise?
Yes.
Well, we just found out we'll be going out with the Almond Bets band, opening for them.
Wow.
Yeah, the day before our EP comes out in May.
Wow. That's
We'll
amazing.
leave on
Good
tour with
news.
them. Yeah, and we'll be on tour with them until they kick us off.
Right. Sounds great. That's a great first stop.
Yeah, till
Definitely.
the end of the year at least. So
Wow. That's amazing spot. So what's the next song?
this one is perfect for talking about tour because we called it Coast to Coast, and my boyfriend Nate actually he runs sound for the Almond Bets band and does some of their production, and he wrote this song, and it's about being on the road.
Or in the back lounge of the bus.
He wrote it in the back lounge of the Almond Bets tour bus, he said. So here we go. But this one is actually going on our EP as well. When I come home, nothing feels the same anymore. No one wants to play anymore with me. Frosted window pane, playing video games, trying
ads are just fantastic. I love it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's probably our newest one. We really like that one too.
That is wonderful. And so again, tell everybody how they can find you online.
Well, we have a Facebook page. Just search River Kittens on the Facebook. We have a Spotify. Do the same in the search bar on Spotify, River Kittens. If you have an Instagram, our name on Instagram is @river_kittens.
Okay.
And
I mean, you probably don't have to type all that in before it comes up. But.
right.
Right.
And same with YouTube. Just search our band name, and you'll get a bunch of results.
That's terrific. Do you have one last song?
We got one more for
Yeah.
Okay.
We typically like to. We always end with this one live, so why not
Sure.
do it here? But we typically dedicate this one to anybody who's ever been catcalled. I don't know if you've ever been catcalled, Dale. That means someone like yell at you from across the street to hit on you. But that's who this one's for, is all the yellers. Hey, I'm not your friend, I ain't your pal. I ain't your sweetheart, I ain't your guy. I know you're there, I can feel your eyes. But all you want is what's between these thighs. You're not my man, you're not a man at all. If you feel big when I feel small, I've had enough of men like you telling me what to do. If you haven't heard the moon, I'll be the one. Hell yeah, I ain't your babe, not your babe. I ain't your babe, I'm not your babe. I ain't your babe, I'm not your babe. Dude, I'm at work, we're at the store. I'm pumping gas, need I say more? I'm in my sweats with my shades on. Should I just hide until you're gone? No matter where I am, there you are. You follow me all over the bar, no matter what, no matter where I go. Now I'm a bitch for telling you no. Oh, 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 oh. No, oh, 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 oh. If you haven't heard, remember, I'll be the one. Hell yeah, I ain't your babe, not your babe. I ain't your babe, I'm not your babe. I ain't your babe, I'm not your babe. Not all is lost. Good men will pay the cost. They're few and far between. But a queen don't need no key. 2, 3. If you haven't heard the moon, I'll be the one. Tell ya, I ain't your babe, not your babe. 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 I ain't your babe, I'm not your babe. So I'm not your honey, I'm not your doll. I ain't you're nothing at all.
Wow, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about who writes the songs.
We're both
do.
songwriters.
Really? Who wrote that one?
We both did.
Really?
I came in with the music and we all wrote the lyrics together.
You guys, you've got some roaches in there. Here's some roaches influence too. Love the
Oh,
roaches.
Yeah, the roaches are really cool, but you know what's funny? I didn't know anything about them until I was a river kitten, and then you guys reminded me of the roaches.
Well, that's fun because you definitely have that sense in there. I love it. It's so much. And thank you so much for coming on the broadcast.
Thank you so
you.
much for having us, Dale. Sorry we couldn't get
yes.
that video going.
I love it. That was fine. This will be a very unique. This will be a very unique podcast. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dale. We appreciate it. Have a
Right.
good one.
Bye.